From today's TMJ4, this is breaking news now.
And that breaking news, a potentially deadly situation at 35th and Cold Spring. A TV live truck has its mast entangled in a high power line.
Two people who were in the truck escaped without being electrocuted. Scary scene. George Mallet is live at the scene with details. George.
Yeah, Mike and Carol, we overuse the expression lucky to be alive in television news, but in this case it absolutely is appropriate. Let me show you the scene. Channel 58's live truck is over there, parked on 35th Street. They were over here a little bit earlier this evening in the 5 o'clock news that they do, doing a live report about 894 and 43 being closed down for the upcoming weekend. When they finished their live report, they did not take that long telescoping mast down and drove off, and the mast caught a couple of sets of power lines before they ended it there, and it set off some loud booms in the process. I'm joined now by Denise Walkowiak. I'm actually in Denise's front yard. You came home to cut the grass, yes. And then this all went down. Tell me what you heard and what you saw.
I saw the truck across the street. For a few minutes, I was walking down the driveway, and I saw him turn the corner. As I got halfway through my driveway, I saw the poles bending and the wire snap, so I kind of ducked so it wouldn't hit me, and as I turned around, I saw another wire, and then I saw a big explosion, and the truck stopped.
And at one point, I mean, before the truck pulled off, you hesitated, but you were about to yell because you saw that mast up.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then when it turned the corner, and as I was going to yell and the wire started flying at me, I ducked and didn't get a chance. By the time it got 2 feet away, it was too late.
And that is Denise Walkowiak, who saw the whole thing. A lot of the residents here saw the whole thing. The good news, that crew from Channel 58, we've seen them both walking around, photographer and reporter. They're still talking to We Energy's crews. Nobody hurt. Neighbors here right now still have power, but what we're hearing is that at some point they're going to have to cut off power, at least temporarily, in order to get that truck out of the wires and get it out of here. For now, we are live in Greenfield. George Mallet, today's TMJ4.
George, Denise talked about an explosion. Was that up where the mast came in contact with the power lines, or was that down on the ground where the people were in the truck?
You know, I don't know. Everybody described that explosion as sounding like a transformer. So, Denise, you're not sure whether it was down at the ground level or up above in the wires.
It was up above.
Oh, it was. Okay,
oh,
there you go.
And I saw the fireball and the truck stopped.
All right. That was a good question, Jake, and she answered it correctly.
She was right, and that, George, that really is a terribly dangerous situation.
It absolutely is, and one of the things we were talking about out here, I mean, our crews are here, our mast is up right now so I can do this broadcast. That thing was actually arcing, so we can only assume that the crew jumped out of the truck, didn't step out of the truck, because had they done that, you're the only thing grounding that truck when you step out of it. So they had the presence of mind to jump clear and not be injured. It really is remarkable that nobody was hurt.
Yeah, I think you're right when you say we do overuse the phrase lucky to be alive, but in this case, those two people are extremely lucky and blessed. George Mallet joining us live. Thank you very much.